Slow awakening activated. Hello, Victoria. It is 7:23 a.m. You have 1 hour and 7 minutes left before the driver arrival. Your sleep was restorative at 68%. This day will be a good day. Reminder, don't forget to prepare your testimony against Robert Blake.
Decontamination activated. Please leave this flat immediately.
Victoria, don't panic. Breathe slowly. The activation of the decontamination caused a short circuit. The number of errors ceases to increase. Recovery of main functionalities in progress. The door system is now unlocked. You can leave by placing your fingerprint on the digital interface. You can use the quick move functionality if you wish. Such a great device to go faster, isn't it? Don't panic. Your blood pressure is too high. It is exactly the 6th time this door refuses to read your fingerprint correctly. It's okay. Your mentor gave you a solution. The digital fingerprint device. It is in the flat. Analyzing footages. Give me a second to increase the luminosity. Okay. You stored this device in your desk. It is in the bottom right drawer. The connection with the door is ready. Now you just need to put the device on this door. Perfect. Select your name and you're free to leave before the decontamination turns you into microparticles. Analysis of history in progress. It seems like the digital fingerprint has been modified and encrypted. Attempt to decode in progress. Fail to decode. Research of solution in progress. Victoria, I'm truly sorry, but according to my calculations, there is a 96% chance this event is a murder attempt. The decontamination has been manually activated. Analysis of the available data in progress. Fact number 0. 91% of murders are committed by people known by the victim. Research of solution in progress. Solution number 0. Chance of success 21%. Theory. Use your memories to identify the culprit and use their digital fingerprint to open the door. Condition 0. Fact 0 is true. Condition 1. Offline database contains their fingerprint. Other solutions? None. Victoria, you will get out of it. Give me 4 seconds to reboot the memory interface. Attempt to recover data. Fail. Reset of the memory algorithm mandatory. Starting. Done. It seems like there is no memory available. We have to start from the beginning. Step 1. Collect data. Full analysis activation impossible in offline mode. Victoria, only you can give data to analyze. You may require light to do that. Flat functions recovery in progress. Now, I know it has been a while, but do you remember how to unlock your memories? No? Okay. Eye tracking functions activated. Now, look at anything that could trigger a memory. It could be news, emails, messages, etc. I'm filtering the data to help you. Once you think an element is relevant, get your right hand closer to it and press the analysis button. Manual mode is the only possible way when offline. Sorry. This clue did not unlock a memory. Keep going. I will let you know when a memory is available for you to visit. Victoria, you managed to recover a memory. You can now go in the XY room. Simulation in progress. Meanwhile, let me show you the new feature of the last update. First, open your XY interface on your left hand. Okay, anti-clockwise. You have the subtitle switch, the help button, in case you need my advice. magnifying glass switch, which obviously will allow you to see bigger. The new one, only available in memories, is to leave the simulation. And this one is just to hide the XY interface. Simulation ready. Right. Now you know what you have to do. Find more clues so I can analyze them and maybe simulate other memories. I'm always with you if you need help. Simulation fully loaded. Date: 9 February 2035. 10:38 AM. My body analysis may be inaccurate, but this guy has a very odd posture, no? Analysis in progress. 95% of punishments concern girls. Average detention time is higher for girls than for boys. Analysis of architecture in progress. Something is odd with the frame on the wall. You are on this list. Selena too. Comparing your brain reaction to Leah and Tom Jenkins emphasizes a high feeling towards them. These condoms? In a school office? What a strange thing.
Mr. Blake, I'm contacting you to share my concern about our children's security. I've discussed this with other parents and they agreed with me. Many of us have noticed an alarming change of behaviour from many pupils. We know they fear school. Some refuse to go and pretend to be sick to stay at home. 3 of them have confessed they have been sexually assaulted to their parents. I know your counsellor said they were lying to get attention, but I don't think we should ignore that. It's not nothing at all. They're too scared to reveal the identity of the abuser. The police can't intervene, but you can. I know you care about these kids, Blake. This is the reason I am sending you this email. All the parents of the school trust you. We know you can find who is hurting our children and make them stop. If you can't, I will apply for another school, a place where my daughter can feel safe. Many other parents will do too.
I'm detecting a visual filter. A revealer is probably in this room. Did you find it? Pictures censored for nudity. Facial recognition in progress. Result: most of them are your classmates. are your detective instincts? We probably know enough about this disgusting guy. No need to stay any longer. Simulation fully loaded. Date 24th May 2050. 12:19 PM. This is the memory the closest to today available. The earliest ones are not fully registered in your brain. I cannot simulate them in offline mode.
Vic, I'm sorry to live like a coward, but if I stay, you are all in danger. Someone knows. I have to find who and make them stop. I was supposed to tell you all that during our meeting, but apparently they are not safe anymore. Paper neither, even if we burn them. This message will be automatically destroyed in 2 minutes, so read carefully and memorize my words. The Assembly and the 12 governments, including ours, are using Ikivina to manipulate people. I don't have solid proof, so you have to trust me. They are not currently using it yet, but if they forbade it all around the world, it is to make sure they are the only one able to research on it. Once the pill will be working as they want, they will start a new war with brainless citizens as soldiers, and no other laboratories will have found a cure. I'm leaving, but I have chosen my new destination carefully. We'll be in touch. Keep doing what Lily tells you. Don't trust anyone but them, and introduce Selena to them. She could help them as she helped us. Also, I want you to stop your job at the Assembly. Your inputs are useful, but it is too dangerous for pregnant women to spy on such dangerous people. I wouldn't say that if babies were popping up from all over the world, but you are one of the few future parents. You have to be protected. Bye, Vic. I hope we will meet soon.
Analysis of data. This passport is fake. Rory could not leave the country with this. So, you're spying on the Assembly. Fair enough. The XY flat can be hacked with software. According to my analysis, there is no trace of hacking on your XY flat. The settings were changed with the admin password. This is odd. I guess you got everything from this memory, don't you think? Oh, so you want to leave this flat? Why? Don't you like it?
Hello Victoria. Long time. I picked up Leah from rehab yesterday, just so you know. She still talks about your murder a lot, so I don't know. I mean, she never tried anything, so I guess it's just words, but be careful, okay? And say hi to Selena for me. Bye.
Miss Strickland. I guess you recognize my voice. But in case you forgot, because I know you don't give a shit, I'm the mother of the poor girl you destroyed. I see. The lawyers of your company have forced the justice to drop the case. I hope you're enjoying the situation and the power of your money. I can't say my daughter Lila is the same. Because of you, she spent all her time in hospitals. And I know you know that, because there are footages of you visiting her. You better never try again. The hospital won't let you in anymore. You're on the blacklist of visitors. And honestly, how dare you to talk to her after what you did? Trying to manipulate her to think that you're a good person who made mistakes. You're a waste. Nobody. You don't deserve to live after what you did. Because of you, her brain is damaged and she will never have a normal life.
Simulation fully loaded. Date 18th April 2033. 14:32 p.m. School. According to my data, the schema of bullier bullied is caused by society. Apparently, you took the role of bullier. Poor victim. Nearly dead. "28% chance of survival." You punched her really hard. What was going on in your mind?
We had a call at 15:06. The director of the school, Madame Duval, was crying on the phone, reporting a fight so violent that no one could stop it. We took robot PO75C as a unit. On the scene, hundreds of kids were forming a circle. Inside, the attacker, Victoria Strickland, was standing on top of the victim. The victim, Lila Harris, seemed already unconscious. PO75C immediately ran into the attacker to stop her. It put her in handcuffs and brought her in the car so she could calm down. The ambulance arrived promptly and took care of the victim. She was not breathing and her life was at risk. The attacker presents signs of drug use such as glassy eyes, runny nose, sweating and scratching. She refuses to talk. We are going to bring her to the hospital so she can be examined. Also, a P057C may have broken her nose during the arrest. We tried to contact her parents, but we still haven't heard back from them yet, as of 16/17. I knew this would happen. Everyone did. I feel so bad, we should have done something. Even the teacher knew. They all saw Vic today. They all noticed her look. It was obvious she was mad enough to punch hard. She already fought the guy, but he was trained enough to fight back. Paul goes to the gym every 2 days. His dad is a trainer, so she had little chance. She hurt him pretty badly. With Lila, Vic knew she would never lose. I think it started when Lila arrived at school. She was the new pupil, with these fancy clothes and latest devices. She was in Victoria's class, and took her place as the first. After that, Vic's grades dropped down, and she met this weird guy. I can't remember his name. He was always waiting for her at the end of school. Her parents didn't know because they would often come to take her while she was already gone. Anyway, she started using social media to share her hate towards Lila. I have to be honest, we thought it was nothing and we let her be mean. We even encouraged her. Poor Lila. I can't imagine how it was for her to receive all those messages. And Victoria gained so much popularity with that. I can show you the statistics.
This statistics software is very advanced. It emphasizes how well you bullied this poor Lila just to gain popularity. Simulation fully loaded. Date 14th January 2033. 2:33 a.m. I hope all this dust is because you remember it that way. Or was it like that? Such mean words coming out of your teenager brain. Drugs. Of course. According to your brain cells, you are not a user. Seller, then? Simulation fully loaded. Date 27th July 2043, 2:41 p.m. Third World War. 423 million deaths. Such a waste of innocent lives. I'm glad you survived. You're a promising XY participant. Ikavina. This word occurs often, no?
Hi Vic. I noticed you didn't come back to the flat the past 5 days. I hope you're okay. Be safe, alright?
Rest in peace. Did you do this painting? You need more practice, Victoria. That is a very angry man. But what a coward, making someone else shoot for him. War seems very hard, especially with this crazy rebellion leader. We probably have enough data to move on, don't you think? Simulation fully loaded. Date 11th October 2039, 9:58 AM. You're all working very hard. As you know, my understanding is limited, but were you making a baby? It would be 15 years old now. I am glad that you picked the XY experimentation among all the advertisements promising money. The XY experimentation was presented to you X years, Y months, and 2 days ago. And you're still with us. What a delightful news.
Lucy Bentley and your little stupid puppets. This is for you, alright? I know what you're doing. No need to hide in your laboratory. You think you can create an abomination without consequences? Fuck no! I'll kill all of you to make it stop. I know where you live. I know where you work. I can trace all your steps to your little phones. You think you're safe? You think all the cameras of your university will keep you alive? Fuck no! They will just record your death. You're not getting off with it. I'll burn your fucking laboratory with you in it if you don't stop immediately. I'm coming for you. I'll shoot you and all your miserable families.
The logic of this message is beyond my understanding. Why is the government telling you they're funding your project to finally say they're not? Did you check your desk? You were such a beautiful couple. Or is it something I shouldn't say? Sorry. I guess this baby container is enough to understand what you're doing here and why people were mad at your team. Simulation fully loaded. Date 17th December 2041, 8:36 p.m. Your blood pressure is very high, Victoria. You can leave this memory if you don't feel well. However, sometimes you have to face the bad moments of your past to head for a better future. Breakups are never easy, even years later. But now, you're in a happy couple, aren't you?
Hi Vic, I managed to move your appointment. The surgery for the implant is now on the 12th of February 2042 at 9 AM. Just before your boyfriend as you asked. See you soon, take care. Hi James, your surgery for the implant is on the 12th of February 2042 at 10 AM. Let me know if you have any other questions. See you soon, take care.
Dear viewers, welcome to Hour with a Guest. Today, I have the honour to interview Tobias Hamish, politician of the Assembly. Welcome, my friend.
Hello.
So, the war, huh? I heard this morning the weapon industry is expanding and its popularity has increased. Are you worried? Because the Assembly doesn't want this war, right?
Indeed, we do not. This conflict does not make any sense. I understand the decrease of fertility scares all of us. We can't have children anymore, then humanity will soon be extinct. But killing each other will only accelerate the process.
So, the army of the Assembly won't take part in this conflict?
This is out of the question. I came here to share a message. We humans fought the climate change together. We sacrificed a lot to save the Earth, to save the planet which keeps us alive.
Indeed. You killed many innocent people to reach that.
How dare you say that? That is outrageous. You're simply insulting the Assembly with your lies. I'm leaving!
Well, I'm sorry viewers, our guest is gone. The broadcast continues anyway. Send me your numbers and I will call some of you to the debate.
James Hilton really loves you, I guess. Empty ring box. It's not on your hand. Did you refuse? Just a breakup. Nothing dangerous. Unless you break up with an insane person. Simulation fully loaded. Date 7th March 2050, 10:16 AM. According to my program, I should feel uncomfortable seeing you doing things with someone else. James is such a nice guy, isn't he? Apparently, the statistics were right. This was the best time to get pregnant.
Seriously, V? Are you talking about the plan where you cheat on me? I know we don't have money, but you could choose someone else. Like the pretty Japan guy. Anyway, I have to go. Tonight, my place or yours?
I may be repeating myself, but did you check if there was a TV? So many victims, no data available in offline mode. Let's leave this very awkward scene, shall we? Simulation fully loaded. Date: 5th March 2050, 5:35 PM. Your flat is a mess. Analysis of footage in progress. This incident was caused by an intrusion committed by face recognition in progress. Scott Cross. Immediately added to the list of suspects. Your job pays very well. Why do you have no money left at the end of the month? This stalker is insane, but he has talent. The paintings are very well done. Do you think he took a picture and painted it? Or you stayed in these places long enough for him to paint you? It seems like your geolocalization was hacked. Rory Ronan 2. Analysis. The software used to make these pictures is used to count the occurrence someone meets someone else. You meet Rory very often.
I truly thought you were different. But no. You are just like all the others, attracted to these bad guys who only know how to treat you like shit. Why are you so stupid? I spent so much time learning about you. I watched you for months to discover everything about you. You are mine now! I deserve that after all the efforts I did for you! I'm going to kill you. What do you prefer? Being locked in a room and left to starve there? Being stabbed with a knife? Left in a forest and eaten by the wolves? I have so many ideas. I want to turn you into a doll so I can spend my life with you. We will be so happy! You know, nobody will love you as I do. You are a fucking prostitute. Nobody can love you but me. Why are you wasting time pretending you are a nice person? We both know you are a fucking cunt who constantly lies, even to your dear Rory. Poor little boy. If only he knew you are working for the Assembly, he will—
I'll hunt you down, man, and burn you in your laboratory. I'll let you have one chance to stop this now and save yourself. I'm going to break into your campus and kill you. If you hide or call security, I'll kill as many people as I can, man, with a pure machine gun. Just shoot you down. Their blood will be on your hands.
I'll see you tomorrow in Kurt, bitch. Hope you like orange because you will only wear that. Finally comes to an end. You'll finally get what you deserve, you whore. I'll visit you every week just to see your sad face beaten up by the other prisoners. I hope they will punch you until you die, just like you did to my daughter. You get what you deserve, isn't it?
Keep looking, Victoria. So, your mum is sending you postcards to communicate with you. This is original. Did you actually send this letter? Analyzing footage? Alright, you burnt it with the postcards. Simulation fully loaded. Date 6th August 2046 10:12 AM. Interview with the boss of the Roboture company. Research in progress. Roboture is a company developing cheap robots to help reconstructing the cities destroyed by the war. No more data available in offline mode. Eric and Paul are dead. That explains why I couldn't add them to the list on the fingerprint device.
Appointment 7th of March, 4 p.m.
Baby project? Oscar Bonilla? Why is Roboture's boss searching for this during an interview? Looking for a job after a world war must not be easy. Selena is working at Roboture office. Is this why you started dating? A job interview. Nothing abnormal. Your brain probably dropped this memory because it was a stressful moment. Simulation fully loaded. Date 19th December 2039. 3:22 PM. Ah, the reason you are here. The XY experimentation. A lot of people applied. Not many got accepted. But you did. According to your file, it is because you came with your partner. Couples are more likely to succeed. An island to save animals? This is handy with 35% of them going extinct last year.
"2020. The Earth is devastated by 3 earthquakes. For the first time, researchers and scientists agree. These natural catastrophes are the consequence of human pollution. Volcanoes, hurricanes, and tsunamis threaten cities. It's a fact. The humans need to react quickly and before the situation worsens. As a desperate measure to save Earth, a group of politicians from all over the world found the Assembly. Their only goal is to fight climate change and pollution. Their influence spread in every country and with the cooperation of all the governments. They put a stop on the climate change and drastically reduced pollution. Nowadays, almost 20 years later, we enjoy a healthy life with no plastic. Free home deliveries and beneficies from technologies to trade online. We transited from a consumption society to a reuse society. And the efforts are ongoing. The Assembly works hard to cure the Earth from our past mistakes.
This message concerns whoever is in charge of this madness. I am David Henderson, Chief Lawyer of the Assembly Law Department. I saw your advertisement for what you call the XY experimentation, and I felt really shocked. I cannot understand how you allow yourself to call that science. I checked your authorizations, and even if everything seems legal, I will find something to make justice stop this nonsense. How dare you use innocent citizens to test your drugs and unsecured devices? Now I am on the case. You have 2 choices. 1, you can stop the experimentation now, or 2, you can ignore my warnings. Choose carefully, or you may need very good lawyers to avoid prison. Make sure the boss of this immoral experimentation using people as lab rats reads this. Otherwise, you will hear from me soon. This time, the Assembly will take action, and you know it never ends well when they do.
These results have evolved. There is now 57% chance of success. You took a very short time to fill out your form. Did you even read it? Simulation fully loaded. Date 21st March 2040. 11:46 AM. Charles, your mentor, my creator. I'm adding him to the suspect list on the fingerprint device. But this man is too kind for this, unlike the nurses Eric and Paul.
Hi Victoria, I will see you this morning at 11:05. I noticed one of the lights is broken. I will come to fix it tomorrow while you're at uni, if you don't mind.
Charles is constantly suffering from allergies. Comparison of pills in progress. This does not match at all. Did I tell you I like lists? It's very useful to compare data, such as other lists.
Recording 1. We received a Kavina and the mice. The drug has been injected into the red ones, the blue ones are here for comparison.
I thought you said the opposite. I gave the drug to the blue mice.
Are you stupid? I never told you to inject it. I already did it in the red ones.
Oopsie. Hi, boss. We received the new mice and decided I would be the only one injecting the drug, so we don't make the same mistake a second time.
Tell him now.
Shh! We have a suggestion. Testing the drug on mice was a very long process. We never really understand if they're actually following orders. Because we don't know if they understand. Maybe we could have humans? Or even monkeys? Hey, it's Eric and Paul. The mice are doing well. Their behavior have not changed at all. Nothing to report. Absolutely nothing.
Come on, tell them about the human.
Stop interrupting me. So, I know we said no for testing on humans, but we have a perfect candidate. Nobody will ever know, I promise. If you want results, you need to trust us and let us do it. Good news! We managed to be in the same laboratory as our rat. We can observe Charles all day.
Don't say his name. He's right there.
He's more deaf than my grandpa with his earplugs. Just smile at him and he'll think we are nice. So, boss, we're starting the experimentation today and we will report the results soon. Hopefully.
Hi, boss. I received your message. Paul is on vacation. I know we have been quiet, but we don't have any result. Our rat is still the same. We tried to give him orders several times, but he just laughs thinking it was a joke. But I don't think we should stop. I think increasing the dose may speed up the process a bit. Remember the mice? It took 3 years to see real change. The drug isn't ready yet, I guess. I am sorry.
Boss, good news. We finally have a bit of hope. Charles believes that...
Shh! He doesn't have his earplugs.
He's not listening anyway. Shh yourself. So, a rat believed us for a second when we talked nonsense. It was just for a minute, but it's better than nothing. We let him think that the participants of the XY experiment are dangerous for humanity. There was something else, no?
I don't...
Hi, boss. We kinda lost track of our rat. He kinda disappeared since the war started. It's a bit weird because the XY experiment is still going on.
His tracker says he's in the city. We just haven't found him yet.
Well, we didn't have any results anyway. He's still himself, so maybe we should try on someone else with the new dose. Maybe his body got used to the drug.
That's a good point. We should research that. A rat came back. He just helped his parents to move into the city. They were in Paris and almost died. Crazy, all the bombs. I'm glad we're safe here. I know it's only a matter of time.
I don't think the boss cares about that.
Well, I hope the next report will finally be good news.
Our rat got mad at someone today.
Stop being excited about that. It doesn't mean anything.
Come on. From the guy who cares about everyone and never yell, it is.
He's just stressed about the war.
Boss, you tell us if this is a good sign or if we're wasting our time. Hi, boss. As you requested, here is my report. Nothing to report. It's like the guy isn't taking the drug. Seriously, did you give us a placebo? Because I'm really tired of wasting my time. I'm a researcher, not a babysitter. I am sick of watching him all day.
Boss, please don't cut us from the experiment. Paul was just tired when he sent the last message. He didn't mean what he said. Please, we are still totally in the project. You know us. You know we would do anything for you. I mean, we could get so much money from the information we have. We could destroy the assembly, but we have kept our mouths shut since the beginning. And we always will. Just give us some time, okay?
Hi. From now on, I will be the only one doing reports. Eric feels threatened by Charles, and I don't know. I didn't get anything, but he thinks Charles knows, so I don't know. Anyway, Charles has started to show signs of aggressivity. He loses his temper quite easily. The results are finally here. I hope my next report will be an inquiry for extraction.
So, Eric and Paul are doing an experimentation on Charles. I wish I could hack their personal data, but that's not possible in offline mode. Well done, Victoria. You made it. Now, run. Go inform the police.